You are now watching Always Fresh Apparel.
What's up, YouTube? It's Always Fresh Apparel, and today is part 1 of my new series I'm working on called Spring, maybe slash Summer Essentials. I don't know if I'm gonna call it Spring Summer yet, because I mean, Spring and Summer are kind of the same types of weather. No, who texted me? Are kind of the same types of weather, so it's kind of, I mean, this series is gonna be about things that I think are essential to your wardrobe in order for you to be stylish, to be fashionable during spring, okay? So part 1 is going to consist of the accessories. Now when I say accessories, I mean bracelets, watches, necklaces, socks, any of that kind of stuff. And then like other videos, I'm gonna do a shoe video, I'm gonna do a t-shirt video, I'm gonna do a button-up video. That's what this is gonna be in, so don't ask about it. I'm gonna do a hat video, a sweatshirt kind of jacket video. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch, all those different types of clothing that you need, all the essentials that you need to be fresh during spring. All right, so let us start with the actual like accessories, like bracelets and necklaces. Some of these bracelets and necklaces are actually from independent brands that hit me up and wanted me to show off their stuff, and I decided that they would work perfectly into the series. So I'm gonna put all their links and stuff down below if you guys want to check them out for sure. All right, you guys, first up, gold. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you really should follow me on Instagram, AlwaysFreshApparel. I just hit 10,000 followers, woo! So now it says 10K instead of like 9781 like followers, so I'm happy about that. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know I wear gold accessories so much, and like I really need to tone it down, but I just think it adds a little bit of flavor, a little bit of flair to any outfit that you put together. So the things I'm gonna show off to you right now are gonna be all the gold accessories I've picked up so far, and I'll tell you where I got them and how much they were worth. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, first up for the bracelets. It literally took me like 5 minutes to adjust the camera to focus on this. So first bracelet is this gold bracelet by Mr. What it is just literally just a gold bracelet, and it has this skull right here on each of the ends, as you can see. And what you do is you just put it on your wrist like so, like that. So it kind of like wraps around the, I put this part right here, and then I put the little skull guys on top. It fits best right there for me, so it kind of just adds a little bit of flair. I would put it on my right wrist, but since I'm facing the left way, I'm putting it on my left. So this is what it looks like. This was about 30 bucks on Karmaloop. They actually, I think they still have it in stock, so it's by Mr. That's the name of the brand. All right, you guys, speaking of Mr., I liked that the skull one so much that I ended up buying this other gold wristband by Mr. as well. And it's called like the dog tag ID bracelet. I don't really remember. But what you're supposed to do is, I think you're supposed to double it up. So there's the ID. And like this in itself is just like too long, as you can tell, to fit around a wrist. So I think you're supposed to double it up and then wear it like that. But it honestly is too small for my wrist. So I'm probably gonna give it to my brother. It just like clasps like right here. And then you just wear it like that. But maybe, yeah, it's too small for my wrist. I mean, I got beefy wrists, I guess. Next up, we're gonna get up into some gold rings. Okay, so I got a couple gold rings for you guys. You know I like to kind of keep it blinging, you know? This first one up is this Indian ring by Black Scale. I'm gonna try to get, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it's got this little Indian skull on it, and it says Black Scale rolling around the body of the ring, and this fits best on my right ring finger. So I'm not married, but right there. And I like this one a lot. I wear this a lot. It doesn't add any like extra bulk onto your hand, as you can see. When someone like shakes your hand, they're not gonna feel it. It looked really good too, I think. It adds a little bit of flair, like I said, to the outfit. Now I know why I bought that one, because it's really simple, you know, really basic ring. But I'm still kind of wondering why I bought this, and you're gonna see in a second. Bam, we have this dope 4-finger ring. I don't really know why. I just really wanted it, and it was like, oh, by the way, this ring is like $40 on Karmaloop, and I got this for $25 on Plunder. So it was on sale, and I was just like, well, we might as well do it. It is this dope 4-finger ring. I've never worn it. I'm not really sure. It's kind of almost too much in a way. But I really thought that it was on sale, originally like 40 or 50 bucks, on sale for 25 bucks. I had to pick it up. Dope. And then I think I got a medium, and it fits my hand just fine, like as you can tell, just fine. But yeah, not really sure why I got it. All right, you guys, and last up for the gold accessories, we have this NY Bones Pendant from Sir. I got this on mooselimited.com. You can use my rep code DOPE33 to get you 20% off on MLTD.com. So this is what I got from Sir. NY Bones, NY Bones, clearly, in gold. And then it's got this little necklace thing wrapping all around. And it drops to about, if you can tell, it drops to about here on me. So if you guys want to know where it drops, right there. My camera's out of focus. But so yeah, this is what it looks like. Really simple, like 35 bucks on there. I had to get. All right, y'all, next up we have a viewer submitted bracelet, which is I'm very excited about. This is a bracelet from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's this dude who hit me up and wanted to send it to me. Instagram, his Instagram and YouTube, or YouTube is gonna be in the description below. But what he did is he made me this sick Shambhala bracelet with these white floral beads. I mean, this is really dope. This is gonna match all of the floral stuff that I wear for spring. And as you guys know, floral is very bright, very colorful. So it's a great spring color, great spring pattern to wear. And again, yeah, really appreciate this, man. I've actually worn this multiple times before, and I love the way it looks. All right, y'all, next up we have bracelets and accessories from this company called Domo Beads. They hit me up and wanted to send me some wooded jewelry, and I said, awesome, yeah, because I've heard of Domo Beads before. They've been in some of Timothy De La Ghetto's videos, so I knew that they were a pretty big brand. So first up, we have this blue, like they called it the blue stretchy wood bracelet. So again, kind of like a teal bracelet that'll match with really any of the teal that I wear. Really like simple, colorful like bracelet for spring. Really simple. I mean, sometimes you got to go with the simple wood jewelry. Next up, which is my personal favorite, is this Tiger's Eye and aged gold stretchy bracelet. And honestly, this matches with so many of my gold accents. Like, look at the H and the huff. The gold matches perfectly. So what it is these Tiger's Eyes alternating with these gold beads with the Domo right there, the Domo tag. Honestly, fits perfect around my wrist. Is snug and it lays exactly where I want it to. Has enough room where it bounces back and forth on your wrist. Very, very comfortable bracelet from these guys. Really appreciate it, you guys. And next up, which is an unreleased product from Domo Beads that they sent to me, is this Jatoba Chief wooden necklace. So as you can see, it is a necklace and it's got this chief right here painted. Nothing on the back. Really simple. And it says Domo Beads up here on the tag. Brown wooded beads with these two different colored beads right here. It drops to about right here on my chest if you guys wanted to know. Bam. The camera's out of focus, I know, I'm sorry. But really simple necklace. If you guys wanted to purchase any of these bracelets on domobeads.com, guess what? I'm a rep now. So as I said, I have a code for you guys. It's going to be DOPE33. Use it to get 20% off on domobeads.com. Go cop yourself some jewelry. And the last wrist accessory that I'm going to be showing off for you guys today is one of my favorite watches that I own. It is this Kimono Watch, and it's called the Wizard. The Wizard Kimono Watch. No, the Wizard Watch by Kimono, okay? And Kimono is this brand. They're on Karmaloop. They have had articles written about them in hypebeast.com. I mean, one of the most popular streetwear magazines ever. And I remember seeing them on Karmaloop. So it's awesome that they're getting the recognition that they are. This is honestly just a very simple watch. It's got this black and white print going all across the, what are these called? The bands. And then it has this black and silver watch front centerpiece, and it says Kimono right there, silver stainless steel on the back with these leather right here. This is leather bands. These are only $75, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on my wrist. They have crazier designs, but for this one I kind of wanted to go a black and white silver theme for this watch. But they have like a Hawaiian print one, a camo one, so go check them out on karmaloop.com and see if you guys like any. But yeah, here's what that looks like on my wrist. It's really nothing big. It's a pretty like slim fitting watch. Nothing crazy like my Nixon watch, but sometimes you want to go very minimal, very simple on your watches, and that's what I recommend on this one. Y'all, next up, I know what you guys are going to be thinking. You're going to be like, what? Why would he show off that? What? But honestly, this is an essential. Like, you need this. If you are a male, you need this. And yes, I'm going to talk about it because these guys over at Brass are my homies, okay? Travis, Sherm, if you guys are watching this, you all my homies, okay? So again, we got another shipment from Brass underwear in. Underwear, you need it. I mean, if you're a male, you need it. I mean, you can't be walking around going commando, okay? That's just weird. You guys know I got a shipment from them earlier this year, and I showed it off, and most comfortable boxers I've ever owned. I mean, seriously, most comfortable boxers I've ever owned, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the colorways that they sent me this time. I think I have 6 colorways, so let's just get into it. Got these all in a size large, by the way. I usually wear mediums and boxers, but since these are a fitted type, I kind of wanted to go a little bigger because I know that they will shrink in the wash. So if you're kind of on the verge of a middle and large, medium and large, I would go a size up. That's just me personally. But so they sent these gray and yellow ones, and all of these can match with like your outfits, which is kind of cool to think that you can match your boxers with your outfits. I mean, some people don't think that, but one of these pairs actually matches some kicks that I have really well, and I'll show you guys in a sec. So yeah, silver and yellow. We have these all black and like gold ones, which is really sick, and it has this patch on the back that says brass underwear designed in Los Angeles. Brass tag right there. So like gold and black. Sent me these like blue, and I don't really know what this color is. I wish I knew. Kind of like a brownish color, blue and brown right there. They hooked it up with this maroon and like light teal, like sky blue color, and this matches the pair of shoes I'm gonna show off in another video coming up soon. Kind of matches this a little bit right there in the shoulder. So yeah, matching boxers, I mean, to your clothes, I mean, it works. And next up, they sent these black and silver pair, which is really dope. I mean, you guys know black and white, black and silver really matches with anything. And then probably my favorite one, you guys are gonna be like, what? Probably my favorite one is these white, like orange and green Miami Dolphin colorway-esque thing. So these match with my LeBron 10s, the sunsets, the settings, the Dolphins, those LeBron 10s that I have. So, and I really like this colorway, the kind of peach, the green, the white. It's really cool. So if, you know, if ladies ever come to your crib, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to imply anything. But, you know, you're going to be looking good in your brass boxers, all right? You think of accessories, what comes to mind? Like, what's the most essential thing that comes to mind when you think of accessories, like, on your outfit? Socks, right? Socks are going to be huge this spring and this summer. You got to get your sock game up. I mean, that's just me personally. I love having a good sock game, and that to me is what it's all about. When you rock the shorts and you have a pair of socks that just stands out, and it could blend in, kind of be subtle, and let the rest of your outfit do the talking. But sometimes you want to let those socks just be crazy, do whatever you want with them. So that's what I got today. I got like 10 pairs of socks. I'm just gonna go quick and show you guys where I got them, how much, I don't really remember how much they cost, but like where I got them. So first up, my mom came through on this. She got me these teal and white Enjoy socks from Zoomies, 3 for $10, so here was one. She also decided to pick up these DGK ones for black and white, and then she got me again the other Enjoy ones in white and black. So these are all gonna be very easy colors to match with in spring summer. Next up, we have these On the Bias Camo Socks with the orange hits on the heel and toe. I got these on PacSun. I got these because I needed to make my order like 50 bucks to get like a discount or something. So I got these just to make it 50 bucks, but I think they look good. They look good. Next up, we got these socks from Flying Coffin. They have these, they're all black with these silver inverted crosses, and I don't want to get into the religious argument about inverted crosses. Some people say they're satanic, some people say not. I mean, I don't want to get into it. If you look at the Bible, inverted crosses actually were a sign. I don't even want to get into it. So we're just going to just leave it at that, but these socks are real dope to me. They stand out for sure. So we got these socks from Huff. As you guys can see, it says Huff right there. Black, silver, and like blue and red. Going around the top, it says F it. I mean, I kind of like that. Really subtle. I mean, if you looked at it from the side, you wouldn't even know what it said. So you got to kind of get the full effect of it. But these are really easy to match with any color. Like, they would match perfectly with this shirt, I think. Any matching color. Next up, we got a couple pairs from 10 Deep. These ones right here are kind of this tribal print socks right here. So they're like black with some green, some red, some yellow, some whites. This was from their spring... Who's texting me? This is from their spring delivery that happened, like, I think it was like part 1. So these are really sick. These are kind of like stance socks, if you guys know what stance socks are. They kind of look like that a little bit. Next up, again, we got some more 10 Deep Camo Socks. These ones are, again, are Camo Socks. 10 Deep socks are really like thin material. So if you guys are kind of wondering, they're not thick at all. So if you kind of have a foot that gets really hot, just know that 10 Deep socks make them really thin. So again, camo with like greens and oranges. Really dope, like a bubble camo-esque type thing. All right, now we're gonna get into the pairs of stance socks that I have. First up, we have these black and white Misfits stance socks. I got these like a month ago, before like Supreme and Misfits did a collab, so I'm not a hype beast or anything. So yeah, it just says Misfit. I can't even show you, but it says Misfits on the side, black and white colorway. Really simple. These are a large, I believe. All right, next up from Stance, which is probably one of my favorite pairs for this spring, are these Jason Jesse socks. These are so cool. Here, I'll just show you guys one. It's got the Virgin Mary right there. It says Jason Jesse right there. It's got some hands praying, and it says pray for me, and it says Santa Cruz right there. So again, that print is all around the sock. I matched these with my Bugs Bunnies in my last video. So these are really sick. I mean, it kind of looks like you have a tattoo almost on your leg, which is kind of cool in a way, I guess. Sticking with that all over print from Stance, we have these Julius Erving Stance socks. Oh my god, these are crazy. So Stance did like a whole bunch of like NBA players, like they did Stockton and Malone, they did Bill Walton, they did a Hakeem Olajuwon, but I decided to pick up the Julius Erving Stance socks because they're gray, black, and white, and you can match it with really any sneaker you want. If you were to get like the Bill Waltons, you would match it with like a red colorway, but these you can match with whatever you want. Black, white, and then as you can see, Julius Erving dunking the ball right there, just kind of imprinted into the sock. Really dope. Got these on Caramel Loop. All those Stance socks I got on Caramel Loop, if you guys were wondering, okay? So next up, my last pair of Stance socks are these like Hawaiian floral print socks. These are crazy. I mean, straight up some of the craziest socks I've ever owned. So it's got like these like toucans right here with the pink flowers, some green leaves, some yellow, some white, just crazy socks from Stance. I mean, they're putting out crazy all over prints this year, which is I'm feeling for sure. So go pick yourself up a pair of these socks, because I mean, you don't want to be wearing some just normal socks all spring long. You want to be able to switch it up, add a little bit of flair to your outfit. Well, thank you guys again really so much for watching. That was just the accessories of this series. I have a lot more stuff coming, a lot more brands to show off, a lot more ideas and opinions that I have about this spring summer fashion. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps let me know that you guys are enjoying the series. So if you enjoyed the series so far, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what you are feeling this spring summer. I want to know what your kind of opinions are on this spring summer fashion. What you guys think is going to be in, what you think is kind of done for, what you think is out. So let me know. Comment down below what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to everyone that hooked me up with stuff in this video. Thank you guys so much. Remember to stay fresh, my friends.